This is Deep Breaths with Danielle, Bryan. I am so happy you are here to take a moment out of your day to jam out on all parts of the human experience as seen through my unique lens, and an invitation for you to be present for yours and for that big, beautiful heart of yours. So let's go. Here we go. Deep breaths. Hello, loved ones. You catching me? Let's go. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about this project. And yeah, there's a moment on this Thursday to sit here and spend a moment together. So I'm taking some breaths into my body. I hope you are well and connected to your body in this moment. And however life is flowing for you, this project has given me a big opportunity to think often about you, my friends in my life, who I have shared a lot of life with. I think a lot about how long I've been just putting it all out there online. How long I've been sharing my heart and what's going on in my world, and also how much I've changed in that over a decade of doing so. So today I just want to talk about this new journey, this journey of this show, where it's coming from within me, and maybe give you an invitation to connect to your heart today and what's going on there, what is pulling you forward into your next evolution. And it feels like many of us have been on this path of just becoming new versions and unbecoming who we once were. Anybody that knew me like 12 years ago would definitely say that the version of you that you are listening to in this moment is very different than the version I was even a decade ago, when I was just balls deep in the horse racing world and had this whole path rooted in the life of being a horsewoman and the life of the business of racing. It was me, and even in that chapter, all along, I feel like part of my personal journey has been just deeply trusting who I'm becoming and deeply following the urges that I have to try new things or to change my life or to look at myself or my life in a certain way. And it's allowed just this steady, fast evolution of my life and how I feel like there's been, multiple lifetimes in one life. And I am not alone in that. I know I'm not alone in that. I have felt very alone in that for a long time. And almost afraid to speak to certain things that I've learned or speak to certain ways in which I'm starting to view being human and being here. And so this project, this Deep Breaths journey is me sitting with that fear that I have that this will sound stupid, or it won't be well received, or that I'll fail. Whatever is around it here in this moment, I'm just not afraid to be with that anymore, because life has given me and is giving all of us this huge choice to just take a look. Take a look at what's hurting, take a look at what's inspiring, take a look at what's aligned and not aligned. And it's in that very simple action of just taking a look at it all, learning to be with ourselves without the constant crutch of quick relief, to really have the bravery to just sit here in our humanity, in the parts that hurt, in the parts that are confusing, in the parts that enrage us. That's what I want to speak to here on this platform. And I'm sure a lot of other things will come up. I mean, the whole graphic is a spiritual pickle. So we're going to keep it light too. We're going to take it low and we're going to take it high, and we're going to learn how to hold all of it. Because in all of my travels, in my over 10 years of sitting in these spaces and doing this work with so many beautiful souls like you, one thing I know is so true is that we are equipped to be fully here, to be fully in our experiences, to fully dream big, and to fully let our hearts break, and to fully be present. And the forces that are telling us that's not real, or the forces that are pulling us away from ourselves, we gonna come here and we're gonna stand in what's true. And that is that there is this just huge power source that you're connected to, that's available to all of us. It's loving, it's all knowing, it's ever present. It threads and weaves us all together. And the idea is the breath is just a vehicle to connect us to that remembrance and our individual relationship with it. I cannot tell you how to be with that. I cannot tell you how to be with what you feel is God or the universe or whatever. It's not, there's so many people that want to tell you how to do that. All I can do is just sit here with you as I prioritize just my own connection to my own breath, and just give you a loving reminder to do the same. And whatever is there for you in that deep breath where you pull yourself back to the present moment, I just trust so deeply that it's for you, because you have a very brilliant heart. So that's what I got today. Just a little something. I'm here with all of it. And why I'm doing this, because there's so many times with the changing times I've wanted to get on a story and just rant, or do a live video and just rant, but life is not able to fit that. Your girl is a full-time mom. I'm mom and hard. But your girl is also going through a huge rebirth behind the scenes. And I don't fully even know this version of me. I'm not as confident as what I once knew myself as. And I have to be okay with that, because right alongside that little bit of insecurity is still that pillar of remembrance that there is purpose to all of this. And I am being pulled forward by this. And I just desire to be here as a cheerleader for your greatness, a cheerleader for your path, your highest timeline manifesting, and you becoming and allowing yourself to become a very whole version of you who isn't afraid to run away from your own heart, or run away from pain, or run away from the good shit that's waiting for you when you just keep showing up. So this is, my commitment to showing up right alongside you. And I'm scared, but I'm also gonna freaking do it, because that's how I roll. So more to come, you guys. Let me know what you want to hear from this show, where we're going. Like, I am available to do this right alongside you. Reach out, let me know how this resonated. Please share, and onwards. Love you. Let's go.